everybody, welcome back to another Phoenix Wright video. Rachel here. Continuing with episode 4 with day 2. December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby 2. Karma? Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. What? Got it. That's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, you could really use Mia's help, don't you think? You couldn't reach? Oh, bad timing. I hope so. That's nothing. It's time, let's go in. Defense is ready, Your Honor. It's not even the judge scared. How am I supposed to fight against this? Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. No, he's not! I already know what's going on here, now that I think about it. Nope, back. Hold it! Did you find any clues on the body? Hold it! Why? The murder weapon? Hold it! What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Well, yes, Sammy will laugh at Edgeworth. What? This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. God, this guy's annoying. He's a dickhead. Who's running this court anyway? Edward, what is going on here? Your fingerprints were on the weapon. And the foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. Was it you in the boat? What? Who did? Weren't you right there? You mean it was a suicide? Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Any progress with Mia? No, of course not. Here. I can see you're always trying to help. Even if you don't actually help with stock accounts. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Oh, sorry. Whoops! I didn't get an option for I think there was. I didn't get the... I thought there was another thing I had to choose. Huh. I remember... That's the picture we had. How do you know that, jerk? Object! Wait a minute, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Contempt of court. I think I noticed one little thing. Yeah, I got a bad feeling. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Yeah, that was what I needed. Okay. Dang it, if I can do this properly. Hold it! Why were you camping there anyway? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific? That's for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? God, this guy is a pain in my ass. Could you clearly see the two men? Wait a second, I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. He jumped in quick, he's hiding something. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Oh, this guy's annoying. Von Karma, I think he's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. Why? Are you sure? How come you're so sure? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... God, this guy's annoying. Oh, wonderful. Your Honor. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? It was me. Maya! Wrong. Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again. Maya. Better find a contradiction. That's it? Uh-oh. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Objection!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Finally! Look at the photograph. The very same. There's something I want you to see in the photo. It's clearly quite visible. Or quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, this picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
Objection!
Yet, and now she said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. I did it. I finally found a hole in the carefully vague testimony. This one better be good.
Hold it!
Binoculars? Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars? I've got doubts about the camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? You can't say that for certain. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard.
Objection!
You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera up to take pictures of the stars. The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars. You want to take a look at this? What was Miss Hart trying to photograph?
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. Well? I have proof.
Take that!
The proof is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises. Thus this photograph, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, the article about Gordy. According to the article, Gordy makes a loud noise when emerging. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had the camera set to respond to loud noises. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a picture of Gordy, weren't you? Huh? Not true, you were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, and I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm gonna figure it out. Something will change, it has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Yeah, except I thought the gun was only fired once. At least if that's what it looked like.
Objection!
Oh, that's...
Objection!
Objection! I claim the defense's right to cross-examine your witness. The witness, Your Honor. Well, Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her. Why? Was there a contradiction? Very funny. Yes, Your Honor.
Objection!
Mrs. Hart, were you really looking at that boat? I agree any normal person would, but you're far from normal. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be looking at the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. You testified you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to look for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well?
Objection!
What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. But you really can't tell who's shooting. She enlarged the photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for him. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it would mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What do I do? Miss Hart, look at the photograph. You enlarged it, didn't you? Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection!
Oh, that's hiding evidence then. Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Objection!
That still doesn't show anything. Not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in the picture. This is bad, real bad. What do I do? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Gave us nothing. I'll show the judge exactly what's weird about this photo. Here. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. The man's left... Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. The evidence is clear. The man in the photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in the photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, sir. There is only one explanation. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim. Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other explanation.
Objection.
What? The distance. That's 3 feet. Yes, sir. December 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Hey, don't you have anything to say? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. I was just kidding. Look, I'm gonna check on Maya. What? What? Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Yeah, he's thankful. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Excuse me. Now to do the rest of day 2. Or at least I think this will be the rest. December 26th, detention's at visitor's room. Maya! Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Have you been questioned yet? Whew. Huh? How much? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there's any waterfalls in the area. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than yesterday, but cops are still here. I wonder if the detective is. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Hey, detective. Yes, what about it? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Van Carmen's planning for tomorrow? Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. The L6 incident? I wanted to talk to you about Maya. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? Thank you. Oh, wait, I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be? What? Edgeworth? Huh, maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Free at last, huh? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Thank Edgeworth. He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. What do we do now? Lotta, make it up. What'd you think of the trial? You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy? Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? That Von Karma. Ooh, Von Karma. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice. Alright, how much? Huh? But Gordy doesn't... Gordy might not exist. Okay. Hunt, you don't seriously mean... What about Edgeworth? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find another monster myth... Or, bleh, maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? What is that? Larry, what the heck is that? Right. Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Right, when the DL6 incident happened, doesn't look like Larry knows about that. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Wait a minute. Oh. Why wasn't I there yesterday? We rotate the arm. I just had a thought. I'm trying to remember how this went. It's been a while. Hey, pal. What do you mean again? How's the investigation proceeding? And Edgeworth never talks about his backstory. I bet they'll drag that out in court and hit him with it too. Hey. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lana. Sorry. Huh? We're looking for a monster. How are we supposed to catch a monster with a fishing pole? No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. We're looking for something alive. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? We'll borrow the metal detector. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. We'll borrow a missile. Can we borrow borrow the flimsy looking fishing pole? Right. There's the... Yep. So, well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat. There's more forest that way. I doubt I'll find anything helpful in there. One moment. Looking, I don't think I can look at anything else. One moment. I'm a dumbass. Wait, where's the... There it is. Oh, hold on. I need to go back real quick. I need to go back. Hold on. I took the wrong item. Move. Criminal affairs. I remember now. My dumbass remembers now. Sure is loud enough. Whatever it is, it must be in the bushes. Check it out. An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? Something wrapped around it. Looks like a string of flags. It's heavy. Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours? Look at, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just a string of, like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? What else? The big puffy Steel Samurai. Looks like I hit the nail on the head. As I suspected. It didn't go so well. You think you could be more specific? Oh. A week ago. I can see people mistaking the samurai for the monster. The night before the last was the night of the murder. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Maybe we should go tell her. Oh, sorry. Didn't you say you had information? Tell us that at least. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy. The proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Take that!
This is Gordy. There was a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used the air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Yep, it looks just like a thing. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photograph. Sorry, Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Something else? It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. So put that in this. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think I'll leave this up to you. Parrot, the one on the perch. Yes? Based on the evidence, his name is pasta shop. Guess he's relieved. Pasta shop? Yes? Alright, of course, everyone knows that. Huh? This old man must know something. We're not leaving till we find out what. This is a boat rental shop, right? Pretty confused myself. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find a way to get information out of him. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize it. Huh? Sir, no, I'm not Keith. We're here investigating something that happened on the lake the other night. Please help. Please. I'm gonna have to. Okay, we promise. Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? What, didn't I just say... Yeah. Now he's talking to Bird again. How'd we get him to talk to us? know something about this? Yes? Yeah, you know something about this? It was after midnight, but okay. But I thought the gun was only fired once. I could be wrong. There's one bullet. That means it was fired once. And a criminal mind. Don't get me involved in your heist schemes. Terry? Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much use out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be going. Huh, what did she just say? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? We have to figure out who the old man is. What? Who could that old man be? I need to do more research on the DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask the detective. I actually wanted to ask you something. You know the old boat rental shop at Gord Lake? The old man who runs it's appearing in court tomorrow, isn't he? Detective, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. I can't. That was when Edward's father died. I can't help but think it had something to do with the current case. The old man at the boat rental shop, Parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. DL6. Pretty sure the old man taught her that. Wait, what if the old man was connected to DL6? Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. December 26th, Police Department Record Room. 10 years of files, 10 years of dust. 15 years ago, both of us were 9. We were almost through the 4th grade when he transferred suddenly. Because of DL6? Thanks. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed. All the lights went out. Maybe that's why Edgeworth is afraid of it, because it's tied to it. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. There was a lack of air in this elevator. The survivors were unconscious. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. He said his father was shot right in front of him. So Miles was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Yep, Dad on the victim, Edgeworth's father. The angle of the bullet in the evidence couldn't have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired twice. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this. What is going on here? The current case, I mean. Got any data on the suspect? He must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. The old man. What if the old man's Yogi? Maybe closer than we think. I think Phoenix is realizing it too. I guess I know generally what happened in the DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact it had on Edgeworth. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Right, that's probably all we'll be able to find. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Remember memories? The old man at the shop has to use the parrot to remember stuff. Now I'm starting to think. And the memories are coming back. That maybe Yogi is the old man. I wonder how Dad will testify in court. That was a long one to this time. Damn. But there we go, day 2 done. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time with whatever. Bye.